In this video, I want to explain expression-bodied methods in C#. So I'm putting the code here behind that button. There's my button code. I have nothing there yet. So an expression bodies method is when you have a method that only has one statement or one expression in it. You can shorten that code. So I have two methods here that I'm going to shorten. So the first one doesn't return anything. It's called write to output window. It takes in a string, and then it takes that string and it outputs it to the debug, the output window. So what you can do is you can shorten it to a one-liner. So you put in an equal sign and greater than, and then you take out the curly brackets. And you can reduce it there to one line, just take out the curly brackets. So that is an expression-bodied method for, it doesn't return anything. So basically there's the expression that's part of the body of the method. And below there I have a method that returns a double. So again, I can take out the curly brackets for the body, reduce it down to one line, so after getting rid of my equals and greater than, and get rid of the curly bracket there underneath. So if you have a method that's a void return type, and for this one you take out the return keyword there. So the method that's a void return type is just the body of your method, providing it's just one line, and this one returns a value, so you don't need the return keyword or you don't need the curly brackets. And now just to test those out, so from behind my button I can call there write to output window, and anything below there, I know, test message. It's the best I can come up with at the minute. And my other one, calculate total, which takes in an int and a price. So I went to the shop and I bought 3 loaves of bread for $1.49. Now again, this one it will return the total, so I really need to print it out here. So I'm going to just put a debug.writeLine around this. Debug.writeLine. And just pop in there, just use that string interpolation there again, $, and my string, the total is, and my total is going to appear in here. And now what I need to do is just move my expression. I need to move that inside those curly brackets and make sure I have my semicolon there at the end. Okay, so that's your expression-bodied method, where you basically you're turning the body of your method into a one-liner. So you can use that if you want. If you prefer the longer way and you think it's easier to read, by all means stick with whichever one you prefer. And the last thing I want to do is just run this and test it out. So I get the printout there, my message, and the total there of my 3 loaves of bread. Okay, and that's it.